is my pleasure tonight to introduce our 2015 valedictorian. A high school valedictorian is the one student with the highest cumulative average during his or her 4 years at Loganville High School. During his tenure here, Casey Lambert has been able to maintain a final grade point average of over 100%. While this number is impressive enough on its own, it does not paint a complete picture of Casey. To quote Casey's AP Calculus teacher, Mr. Wisdom, Casey Lambert is the type of student every teacher enjoys teaching. He is highly intelligent, motivated, and a joy to have in any class. In addition to his being valedictorian, some of Casey's main academic successes include being the LHS Star Student by scoring an SAT composite score of 2,040. He is an advanced placement scholar with distinction. He has had successfully completed 3 accelerated, 7 advanced, and 11 advanced placement courses. I'm also proud to share that Casey plans to attend Emory this fall to dual major in economics and neuroscience. Casey's AP literature teacher, Ms. Hood, shared that Casey is that rarest of high-achieving, driven students, the one who actually takes the time to enjoy life while he excels. He has a wonderful sense of humor, makes friends easily, in addition to being absolutely brilliant. She went on to say, I fully expect Casey to rule the world one day, and the world will be better for it. Casey's ultimate success extends further than being in the classroom. He has involved himself in many extracurricular activities both in and outside of school. These include being a member of Beta Club, National Honor Society as Vice President, Academic Bowl, the debate team, roller hockey, bowling, varsity golf, and is a senior class treasurer. His intelligence and endless energy and dedication to both his academic and extracurricular activities have set Casey apart and will one day ensure his success. At this time, I'm happy to introduce you to our 2015 Loganville High School valedictorian, Mr. Casey Lambert.
Class of 2015, we made it. The hardest 4 years of our lives are behind us. Yeah, most of us have college or jobs or military commitments, but now we're done with responsibilities like remembering to charge our iPads, looking cool on Twitter, and most importantly, we can go to the bathroom without having to ask. Sure, we get some new responsibilities, but come on, it's just taxes, mortgages, insurance for everything we'll ever own, student loans, putting money into 401ks, and voting. How important are those things really? I'll tell you, since apparently I was good at the whole being a student thing, they aren't nearly as important as learning what the Pythagorean theorem was, or what the green light at the end of the dock of The Great Gatsby symbolizes. I still think it's just light, Miss Sargent. Those are really the important things, and we've already learned all of those, so it's smooth sailing from here on out. But before they cut off the mic, I would like to take a moment to seriously thank everyone who has helped me get to this point in my life, where I am trusted to stand on stage and address the class of 2015 and everyone who is important to each one of us. My parents, family, and friends, most of whom have become the adoptive children of my parents, are the people who are truly responsible for me speaking to you tonight. Without their constant love, support, and expectations, I would not stand before you tonight. I have been blessed with the greatest support system in the world, and I love you all more than any words could ever express. I also would not be here without the wonderful teachers I've had during the last 4 years. There are so many fantastic teachers at Loganville, and we often don't give them the recognition they deserve. So, I would like to give them a round of applause from the entire class of 2015 for all of the work they have put into each and every one of us. As we prepare to go our separate ways, I want to share with my classmates and everyone gathered here today some of the great things I've seen and learned during the last 4 years, and hopefully these are things we can all strive to implement in our lives and the communities we're going to impact. Earlier this year, we lost one of Loganville's most beautiful people when Ethan Rutledge passed away in a car accident. We saw the impact that Ethan had on this community and how much positive energy you can bring to any situation with a warm smile. The impact that Ethan had on this community and the way he lived his life during his short time here is what I would like all of us to try to emulate as we begin the next chapter in our life. Ethan's passing showed us how precious life is and how it really is our time to dream big and take risks to achieve those dreams. We're at a unique point in all of our lives where we can really reach for the stars, dream big, and pursue our passions. We aren't tied down by a career. We don't have to worry about putting food on the table for a whole family. Right now, we are all beginning the most independent stage in our lives, and it is now that we can dream as big as we want to and to strive to achieve those dreams. It is our time to dedicate ourselves and to take the world on full force. We are a class that has so much talent and passion in so many different areas. And it is now that we all have the freedom and independence to explore those talents and passions to the maximum of our abilities. If you love theater, this is the time to try acting in plays and seeing if that is an option for you in the future. Because once you get that 9-to-5 job, acting becomes a hobby, not a vocation. If you love to travel and want to see the world, do it now. It's hard to fit travel in between a career, marriage, and kids. Just ask your parents. We all have dreams, and I've been lucky enough to get to know some of the people on this field with me well enough to have them share those dreams with me. I am constantly surprised with what people want to do and their passion for doing so. There are people who are going to walk across this stage in about 15 minutes who have dreams so big, we should be doing everything we can to help them try to reach those dreams. Because when they do, the world is going to be a better place for all of us. Parents, grandparents, friends, and everyone else who is here because you love your graduate. Be proud of them. Keep pushing them. Challenge them to dream even bigger. I am extremely proud to be graduating alongside everyone here tonight, and I know the dedication and dreams of this class will one day change the world. Thank you all for coming tonight and showing your support for all of us as we begin a new chapter in our lives. We would not be here without at least one person in this stadium. And I hope that I can speak on behalf of everyone when I say thank you for everything you have done during the first 18 years of our lives. The class of 2015 is dreaming big, and I challenge all of us to dedicate ourselves and act on our dreams soon, as this is our time to create the change we want in the world. Class of 2015, we made it. Thank you, everyone. Let's become graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Principal Mike Robinson. It is my honor to be the principal of Loganville High School in the graduating class of 2015. I first want to thank our honored guests for being here tonight. I welcome and thank our superintendent.